Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you the card I made for the colour combo blog hop, monthly blog hop, and there's 3 colours every month set, and we have to make something using them. So this is what I made. The colours were rich raspberry, soft suede and mint macaron. And so I made this card. I had previously made this card in these colours: shaded spruce, pretty peacock, mint macaron, and then one of the yellows. I can't remember which yellow I used in the middle there. Bumblebee, crushed curry, can't remember. I was going to make a video for this, and when I got the colour combo I thought, oh, I could remake it with the colour combo, and I thought that would look nice. So I'm making it, I'm going to show you how I did it, and I'm going to change the colours again. So I'm using the 3 colours that I'm going to use for this. I'm going to use my favourite purples. So I'm using Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and I'm going to put Smoky Slate. I think grey and purple go so well together. And that's my logo as well, purple and grey. Really like it. So that's what I am going to do today. So I've got a Gorgeous Grape card base. So this is a sort of standard card base, which is half a standard sheet scored in half, cut in half. So in the UK that's A4 cut down. And then I've got a matte for the inside and the outside in Whisper White, and these are cut just 1/4 of an inch narrower and shorter to give a nice 1/8 of an inch border. And these are the usual sizes that I do, and all the measurements will be on my blog. Put a few scraps there that we need, and then and I haven't cut. Oh, do you know, I was doing so well. So the panel that you need to stamp on is 1 3/4 by 3 7/8, and then I need a panel that's 2 inches by 3 7/8 to mat that, but I'll cut that later. We'll do the and then we need some scraps for the sentiment. I don't know why I've got that one. So we'll do this little bit of stamping first. I'm going to bring in because I'll be stamping off, so I'm going to bring this in. So I've got my 3 colours, and the stamp sets I'm using are fluorescents for the stamping, and then I'm just going to use this lovely Happy Birthday from Posted For You. I just love that font. So I've got them all mounted, ready. So we're just going to do the strip first. So I just need these 3 stamps for that. So I'm using this little flower, that leaf, and then the little stamp to go inside that. So I'm gonna stamp the flower in Gorgeous Grape, and I'm gonna do the leaf in Highland Heather, and the centre of the flower in Smoky Slate. That's my ideas. I haven't tried it out. Let's see what it comes out like. So I'm going to get those 2 ready for stamping, and I'll put the middle of the flower in afterwards. I'm going to kind of have a look-see for the sort of placement. So let's put one there, and then we need to make sure we've got room. Yeah. Put that coming in there. Then we'll have one there, one there, bit of a leaf coming up there. I did that in the wrong colour. Turn it over. At least it's purple. Start again. two sides to your cardstock for a reason. There we go. So easy to do. Partly why I chose these colours, because I had a feeling that might happen. And then I'll just have a bit of a leaf coming in the corner there. There. No massive hard done by there. Harm done. So give this a bit of a scrub. And then we just need to get this middle one done. So I'll put these away. I will just need gorgeous grape again in a sec. So I'm going to put smoky slate in the centre. Could have stamped that a little bit better. May just go over that a little bit. So that's that, like it. So let's get rid of this. Just clean that one off. And then I used one of our blends to colour this. So I've got the smoky slate, and I'm going to use the light smoky slate to colour around it. But before I do that, I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm just going to stroke down the edges, because obviously when you use your trimmer you do get a slight raised edge on the wrong side. But I've turned it round and this is now my right side, so I need to just smooth out those edges a little bit. And then all I did was colour in around the images to give us a nice background. Being careful. Not to go over the edge. So I'll continue doing that, a bit speeded up for you. So that's all the colouring done there. So I cut my bit of matting there. That's 2 inches by 3 7/8, so it fits exactly across that Whisper White. But before we stick it down, I want to do some stamping on the Whisper White. So I'm going to use my grid mat to sort of keep it straight and think about where it's got to go. So I am going to stamp it between there and there. So I'm using this big leaf, and then I've got the little one just in case I need to fill in any little gaps. So I'm going to go in the centre there, and then go to either side. I do love this leaf stamp. So this is where I'm going to take this little one, to go up those bits there, and maybe a bit on the side, like so. So we can just see it popping up there, and then I might level that up with down here. Careful not to smudge, as I've just done there. So we're going to come down there. Hopefully this will cover that smudge quite nicely. And I managed to smudge again. So we want one. Come in there. That'll do lovely. Ignoring that smudge that I can see. I'm hoping that when I look back it's gone. But it won't be. But hey ho. Give them a clean so we don't smudge anymore. I noticed when I was doing the colouring that my nails match, don't they? Was kind of what I was thinking. Whenever I look at nails in the nail salon, I'm always going, oh, that's a little bit like Mary Merlot. And this is like Gorgeous Grape. And she went, oh, it's like a Cadbury's purple, she said. And I went, yeah, which is just like Gorgeous Grape. Do you know, it's not coming off. Gonna redo it. Just gonna do that quickly. There we are. So I did it again twice because this one is not quite far enough apart. Oh, that's the original one. Sorry, when I did it on the back side of that, I didn't leave enough space, so there wasn't quite enough of seeing, so I had to do it a third time. Never mind. It's only card. It's only card. Right. So now we need the sentiment. So I've got a little bit of scrap and I'm going to stamp it with that beautiful happy birthday. I could have made this a different one actually, couldn't I? All the others are happy birthday. Never mind. Always need happy birthday cards. So just stamping that there. And the reason why I haven't cut this down yet is because I want that extra to punch. Don't know if you can see there, the little serratedness. So I wonder if you can work out what punch I've used to do that. And what I've used is the punch that goes with this stamp set, which is the postage stamp rectangle one. And that happy birthday fits really well when you punch it that way. So I've kept this end bit on it to act as like a handle. So I'm just judging it to be straight. Like so, and now we just need to cut that bottom bit off. So I can use this as a bit of a handle, and I'm just going to stick some snail on the end here. I quite like having a snail. I've still got one left, but if you take a bit of sticky off, it's works quite well. So I'm going to stick that on the back there, so I've got something to hold on to, and I'm just going to take it and putting it this way, and I'm going to go in and just sort of match it up. You can kind of match your notches up like so. If you can see that, I've sort of matched up my notches so that I know I'm getting it straight. And then punch. Then I can chuck that. And that gives me that nice little happy birthday there. And it sort of measures 1/2 inch by 2 inches. So I need to cut this down, and I'm just going to do like a 1/16. I'm going to use my little mini trimmer. So I want to go, is that more than 2 inches? Yeah. So I'm going to cut down. I'm going to go to what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that down to 3 so it's easy to see. So that is now on 3, so I can go to the 1/2 inch, which is there, and then I'm going to go 1/4, well 2, yeah, that is 1/4, no it's not, yeah, like so. So that gives me the width I'm looking for, and then we're going to go 2 and then another 2 notches there. So it's not a quarter, it's an 1/8, so it's 2/16, it's an 1/8, like that. That was just right, and that's how I'm getting my little mat around there. Okay, so now we can just stick it all together. Don't need those little bits, put that away. That little trimmer, I just love it, and it is available on the demonstrator supply list, so if you wanted one then you'd have to join my team, and then you'd be able to buy one. Of my little, there, that just stuck a bit too much. Yes, there's a few sort of things that demonstrators can buy that the general public can't buy, so it is useful. So if you like things with logos on, there's lots and lots of logoed goods that you can buy: pens, notebooks, key rings, mouse mats, post-it notes, bags. There's a few stamp sets as well that only demonstrators can get. Well, it's one stamp set which we use to send to members of our team when they've like hit a promotion, or you just want to send them something. There's a nice Happy Mail stamp on it as well. In fact, shall I just show it you? You know what I'm talking about. This one, it's lovely. So if you've ever received a card from me, you might have Happy Mail written on it, and then there's like a welcome to the team, and then there's ways stamping the way to top, best job ever, and you know, things, nice little sentiments, and they're not just to send to a demonstrator on a job well done. You can use it for anything, but I say you have to be a demonstrator to buy those. So, and of course you get to see the catalogue early, so we've just had the launch of the new mini catalogue. Well, I've been able to, I ordered from that a whole month early, and you get the chance to win things. I've got loads of stamp sets that I've not paid for, because I've earned them, I've won them. When you go to our corporate events, you get freebies, our exclusive bags. I've got quite a collection of lovely Stampin' Up bags, always good quality. So, and of course you get a discount, and who doesn't like a discount? Right, and so I'm going to get some dimensionals to go on the back of that. Oh, my 2 pads stuck together. So one there, one there. Let's chuck one in the middle so it doesn't sag. Not that it's that big, but I just like to make sure. So we'll just push them down so I can get them up. There we go. My house is full of little hexagonal things. So I'm just going to put that like so, and then what I did was I did a little bit of stamping in the centre, so I'm going to do that now with, oh, missed me pot there, with this. So out comes my gorgeous grape again. So I've done them in different ways. So that one I've done that way, and that one I did exactly the same way. I think this one I did it differently. So I did the stem on the side. So it doesn't really, it's whichever's preference that you can do. And then we just stick that in and it's done. The card is done. So 3 quite different sort of colourways there. So, but I do think it's worth having a look at what everybody else has done for this colour challenge. I do like that colour challenge. Thought it was a nice colour combo. I really like the way this one turned out as well. I was going to do a one sheet wonder. I just did a little bit of stamping and I was going to do that on a whole sheet, but then I realised that actually colouring all that in one of my blends would actually take quite a little bit of time. So there we have it. That's the 3 different colourways there. Yes, purple is my favourite colour. So I do love the way that's turned out. I do love this one. And I really like that one as well, which raspberry is another one of my favourite colours. So yeah, hope you like that. Hope you'll go and take a look at the hop. It will be linked to my blog down below, and I will link to the blog hop as well, so you can go and take a look. And I hope you like it's nice to experiment with your stamps and do something a little bit different with them. Okay, thanks for now. If you want to buy anything, there'll be links to my shop as well. Links to join the team. If you want to get a discount, get some extra perks, then why not join me? It'll be a nice adventure together. Okay, bye for now.